Welcome to Bill's Bridge Tip of the Day, Thursday, January 31st, 2013. We're continuing in the subject of splinters. As we learn about splinters, we're gathering warriors that are going to win the battle of the slam conventions and the like. We're going to be adding to our repertoire of splinter bids, adding to the quiver of possible things we can do to better describe our hands and get to the more successful contracts. We're developing rules with ourselves and our partner so that we know when a bid is a splinter. At level 2, we have a rule that covers all of the splinters at level 2. When a certain bid would be forcing, jumping a level is a splinter bid. We'll have several examples of that. A corollary of that is since these bids consume a lot of bidding space, and level 1 also consumed a lot of bidding space, you need to be sure you have sufficient strength to withstand the level. Don't just jump because you have the right distribution. You have to have enough points and enough playing tricks that you're going to be safe at the level you're heading to. First example. Partner bids a diamond, you bid a heart. Partner rebids his diamonds. 3 clubs by you would be forcing. So 4 clubs is by definition a splinter bid. What does it show? It shows short clubs and 4 diamonds. Support for partner suit. And of course, since you bid hearts the first time, you have hearts. So what would your hand look like? This is an example. Notice you have enough strength to be in game. You have a short club. You bid hearts initially. You're basically showing 2 suits with that bid. You're implying spades, but not necessarily. But you do have 4 diamonds. And you have a heart suit and a singleton club. Splinter. Here's another example. A reverse, by its definition, is forcing. It shows 17 points or thereabouts. So if you jump and reverse at the same time, it's a splinter bid. Partner opens a diamond. You bid opens 1 heart. You bid 2 diamonds. Whether you play 2 over 1 or not, it shows at least 10 points. Partner now bids 3 spades. 2 spades is a reverse, which would be forcing in its own right. So 3 spades is a splinter. It shows shortness in spades, singleton or void, and 4 are an excellent 3 diamonds. Now you bid diamonds at the 2 level, so you most likely have 5. You may only have 4, but usually you'll have your 5 and dime bid. What would a hand look like? There's an example. Partner, you opened a heart and then you splintered in spades, showing support for partner's diamond suit. You only have 3, but there are 3 good ones. Another example. You jump after you have a 1-no response. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Partner opens a spade. You bid 1-no trump. Whether that's forcing or non-forcing, I'll pass for the moment. It doesn't really matter. Opener now rebids 2 hearts. He's showing 5-4 or 5-5 in hearts. And you now jump in clubs to 4 clubs. You're showing a fit for partner's heart suit. And you're showing a singleton or void in clubs. There's the kind of hand you would have. You are not strong enough to bid 2 hearts over 1 spade. But after partner bids hearts, you have a monstrous fit. You have 10 hearts between you. So a jump, 4 club, splinter bid makes sense. It also, notice that you have enough strength to go there because you have a fantastic fit. Here's another example of of a level 2 Splinter. This actually happens after a 2 club demand bid. Partner bids 2 clubs. You bid 2 diamonds. For the moment, I'll assume that's you play waiting. You may play something else, but then whatever. Opener now rebids 2 spades, showing 5 spades. Certainly it's forcing. You jump to 4 diamonds. What does that show? Well, something like this. It shows singleton diamond with support in spades. Very descriptive hand. Partner should be able to figure out whether he has slam or not based on your bid. The next 2 examples are a little more advanced. They still follow the rule that we covered at the beginning of the tip. A double jump shift after opener makes a support double. Have a little review. Here's some bidding. West opens a heart. East bids a spade. South jumps into the bid with 2 clubs. Now West makes a support double. That shows 3 card support for spades. East now jumps to 4 clubs, 4 diamonds, or 4 spades. What should he have? He should have interest in slam, obviously, because he's going to that level. Otherwise, he'd just bid his game. Now, he also implies 5 spades because you've only promised 3. And he's shown a singleton or a void in the suit that's bid. Now, here's a offshoot of this a little also has to do with support doubles. I'm sure there are other examples of Q bids based on the rule we covered today. A Q bid after opener makes a support double as opposed to a double jump. 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade. Everybody's into the act. Okay, your West now makes a support double, showing 3 hearts. And East Q bids, but he does a jump Q bid. 2 spades by East would be forcing to game. 3 spades is definitely forcing to game, but it is a splinter. Of course, the support double shows 3 hearts, and so East must have 5 or more hearts, similar to the last example, and singleton spade or void, and is a game force. Let's summarize splinters again. As we go through these splinter examples, discuss with your team, your partner, what you agree to be a splinter bid. Unless you and your partner have agreed to what these bids are, don't assume that they're splinters, or you will definitely get yourself in trouble. Extend splinters as you learn them and as you become comfortable with them. It'll be a process where you develop your partnership. Remember to alert all splinters, to be fair to your partners, to be fair to your opponents. And let's bid all these 20-point slams or stay out of them if they're not available. Happy slamming.